All right, welcome back to the final day of this Morning Manna series where we have been exploring stories of Jesus and his disciples. I want to set the stage for you just a little bit today. See, imagine you're a disciple. You've now been with Jesus for 3 years, wandering around, doing ministry, spending countless hours with him and learning from him. And now you have just seen Jesus taken away, you've seen him beaten, and you've seen him killed. But just after a few days, he is now back and has called them up to meet with him one last time. And Jesus' final words to the disciples are here in Matthew 28:18, verse 20. And Jesus came up and spoke to them, saying, "All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and the Holy Spirit, teaching them to follow all that I have commanded you. And behold, I am with you always to the end of the age." But this isn't the end of the story, because we see what happens right after he says this in Acts 1:9-11. It says, "And after he had said these things, he was lifted up while they were watching, and a cloud took him up out of their sight. And as they were gazing intently into the sky while he was going, then behold, 2 men in white clothing stood beside them, and they said, 'Men of Galilee, why do you stand looking into the sky? This Jesus who has been taken up from you in heaven will come to this in the same way as you have watched him go into heaven.'" I love this passage because you can really get a feel for what the disciples are thinking right now. They stand staring, looking up in the sky, most certainly wondering to themselves, but what do we do now? To this, the angels appear to them to answer the question, and basically by saying, "Now go get to work." So that's my encouragement to you today. As you sit watching, wherever you're at, remember that today you have a purpose, and that purpose is the same as the disciples who sat staring up at the sky. Go therefore, make disciples. Today, go and be a witness of Jesus Christ. Share the gospel with someone. Be generous to someone. Pray for someone. Forgive someone. And do not fear, because Jesus is always with you to the end of the age. God bless you, Manna Church, and until next time, let's change the world.